The standard is you, brothers. You can write handbooks. You can hang mission statements on walls. You can always say the right things at the right times. You can give all the inspiring speeches you want and deliver them to perfection. But in the end, people don't merely want to follow your words. They want to follow your life. Your presence is the real culture. A man builds the atmosphere around him by what he tolerates and what he lives out. That's the measure. Not what he claims to believe, but what he proves each day in his actions. There's a distinct difference between the two. If your words are strong, but your habits are weak, no one will trust you for long. And if your demands are extremely high, but your example is low, they'll stop listening to you altogether, because nobody follows or likes a blatant hypocrite. Leadership is about embodiment, brothers. You can't ask others to be disciplined while your own routines are a complete and total mess. You can't expect loyalty if you gossip and grumble behind closed doors all the time. You can't demand excellence if you constantly make excuses for yourself. The standard you live by is the permission you give. So take your time here. Listen to what I'm saying. Don't just blow past this without engaging in self-reflection and introspection. Some men wonder why their teams lack grit, why their sons and daughters drift, why their marriages are falling apart all around them, why they can't get that promotion or that blessed little pay raise that they think they deserve, why people don't honor them or respect them, or whatever else you want to add to the list. The answer is often not complicated. The people around you are absorbing you. They are watching your decisions, your actions, way more closely than you think. To be clear, you're not called to be perfect, but you're called to be consistent. You're called to be rooted in something real. You're called to be the same man in every room you walk into. This is why men who lead well often say less, because they know the words they speak are not what shape people the most. It's their example. It's their life. It's their posture in conflict. It's their faith under fire. These are the things worthy of emulation. And these are the things that can't be faked when the chips are down, because when they are real, they don't need to be explained. They just are. You want people to trust you? Well, then always keep your word. You want your wife to rest easy under your covering and under your leadership? Then stop buckling under the pressure of your responsibilities as a man. You want your children to respect you? Then show them a man who does what he says, even when it costs him. And I would say, especially when it costs him. The men who change the world around them for the better are not the loud and obnoxious ones. It's the men who carry a life that speaks louder than their words. When you walk into a room, remember, you're not just present. You are planting a flag that everyone else is adjusting to. So always be mindful of this awesome responsibility and handle it with care and humility, brothers. God bless.